Kyle, we're picking up where I left off last time. So we have the soul of the ram, hence all the colored sheep. So we have the rat with the fish and the cat. So let's go talk to the gravekeeper. There we go. To the graveyard we go. Perfect. So let's speak to him. You're back. It's a demon from the underworld, isn't it? Relax, it's just your run-of-the-mill banshee. A banshee? I knew it. Gosh. You're hopeless. What does the ghost lamp need for fuel? Okay, so we have a ghostly ectoplasm, which we can already add. And then we need crypt crawler, silk, and bat wings. But we do have to go down to that crypt and battle the spiders. So let's see what we need for bats. I believe it was a bait. And we need 2 of them, so might as well make 2. Let's place one here and then place another one right there. Alright, there's 1 and 2. The crypt crawler silk. I don't quite remember what I need for that. Let me see. Arachnicide. A newt eyeball. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and get that newt eyeball, and then we will be back at this very spot to get our crypt crawler. Alright, we returned. I found my newt eyeball, and we can go ahead and collect our silk. So into the crypt we go. I'm gonna be careful looking for these guys because it's so dark in here that I always miss them. Oh, there we go. This runs up so fast. Okay, so we got the silk. I think we're good over here. We're gonna leave this guy to his wine. So let's go back to the old man with his doggo. Let's go ahead and hand him over the silk. All right, we freshened up our lamp and we now own it. Let me start tracking the quest that we're actually working on. So it says speak to the banshee in the haunted house. So up that way and somewhere over here. Can we go in through here? Coat of arms. Nothing in there. So up the stairs. Oh my. Alright, let's go talk to our screaming banshee over here. Do I extinguish my light to talk to her, or am I gonna die? Come to taunt me as well. I don't know, man. I just kind of want nothing to do with you. Okay, so she's clearly missing something. The rat stole the brooch from your crypt, so she doesn't know her name. So we're gonna explore her house a bit to figure out what her name is so we can get her brooch back. Let's light our way. See if we can figure out who she is. A shame. Okay, so I can make keys to open this. Be quiet, lady, please. Alright, let's go downstairs further away from the screaming lady. Purification water recipe. Alright, we learned something new every day, right? What do we need for this? Ghostly ectoplasm and water. Got it. Alright, we're gonna have to visit a few fireplaces to get some embers and then return back and start restoring things. Yeah, exorcism charm. Oh, we have an extra one. I was wondering what this was. Alright. Got it. I am going to go grab all of the stuff we need to make the jars, and then we'd be good. Oh, we also need a skeleton key and a restored idol. I did not notice that. Might need a lot more than what I thought we would need. Can we craft this? Good. So we have our skeleton key. We just need to go ahead, grab our water, get the pumpkin, and I think we should be okay after that. So I'll be back once I have all of those things. Alright, we have the water, so let's make the purification water. Now we have everything. So back to the haunted house. And we can restore some beauty in this haunted mansion. And then I'm assuming we go to the crypt to find her brooch. So let's start with this. Can I not use anything here? Oh, okay, there we go. Let's restore that. A granddaughter by the looks of it, so she must be on the lower tiers of the crypt. It doesn't look quite restored, so she's on the bottom floor somewhere. Can you stop yelling, please? And then we can unlock this chest. Found a leather-bound tome. You browse through it, and we mourn her death, third of her siblings to pass. Much beloved, she would long be remembered for her beautiful singing voice and tireless pursuit of justice. Sounds like our banshee, the third to die. That means her casket will be third one in her row. It's the third one on the bottom floor. And then we go down to the crest. Let's clean that up. Banshee is buried under the crest of the lion. She's a granddaughter, so she'll be at the bottom row. Third one to pass. So bottom row, third casket with a lion. It's right over here. Let's go inside. Hopefully the spiders didn't multiply. Oh! Can you move? Move. Lion room. Oh, this is the lion room. A row for a grandchild. There we go. Toss away the grave cover. Dozens of small beady eyes blink back at you. Oh, filthy little biters. Come to pilfer our graves. Ew. Little rats. Follow them to their nest. Alright. I'm glad they're letting me follow them to their nest. Where are they going? Oh, up over here. Acidic unguent for the church. Alright. So we need the blind. Another newt eyeball. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'll be back with a newt eyeball. We are opening up the gates to the church. So we need the blight potion, and then we can craft the acid. Let's go ahead and dissolve the locks, and we're in the church. Church looks a little bit more inviting from the outside than the haunted house. So they live somewhere in here. It's just highlighting the rats in here for me, which isn't what I'm looking for. Desecrated altar. You attempt to pick up the candlestick but find it attached to a mechanism. Alright, into the shadows we go. Wow, that's a lot of money. There's the rat. Not content to sit on this hoard, the rat's eyes dart about for new earning opportunities. Hey, who in blazes are you? Who let you in, huh? I need to confer with my friend as to which is the right brooch. Return to the church altar. Okay. Do we have to go back and talk to the lady? No spirits may cross the threshold, eh? Well then I'll have to just invite one in myself. Got it. We learned a new recipe. What do we need to make this? Okay, so we have the bones. I had a feeling I should get another pumpkin while I was there. Okay, so we're getting embers and we're getting the pumpkin. Let's go to the fields. And then from there we will see what to do next to get our embers from the campfire. Oh, perfect. I think we just needed to avoid the turkey and to the pumpkins. Chop. All right, back to the cemetery. All right, so we can make the spirit board. Oh, right here. The vengeful spirit howls and flies straight through your body as she sweeps down into the rat's hideout. Oh no, she's just in there already. She's having her way with him. You dare take from me. Face justice for your crimes, thief. Oh, she got rid of all the rats. With a crack of thunder, the howling wind evaporates. Not a single rat remains. My brooch, it's safe. Ugh. I kind of don't like the soul of the rat. Bunch of pink rat tails tangled together like worms. Alright, well that's the soul of the rat. So we just have the cat and the fish. I haven't met the cat yet. Or the fish, I think. So we have a lot of work to do. Oh, there's ghosts in here now. They've been replaced by the rats. I mean, they replaced the rats. Let's look at our journal, and we have the fish, and we have the cat. Let's track the cat. So the cat is in the marketplace. The market. There we go. It's the last one that I had to try. Alright, so we're looking for clues. So we have to speak to all of the merchants, so let's start with this guy. Nothing here catches my eye. Okay, let's give him the twine. He gives us money. Oh, so we can get money by giving them stuff. Ooh, we can go inside the shops. That's really cool. He looks very angry. Chandler, that insufferable baker. Oh dear. Get some evidence or get out. Cat's confession. Search the shop for clues. Ooh, what's this? Completely mundane. Alright, let's go around, click on a bunch of stuff. Nothing out of the ordinary. Okay, I guess the last place to search is these candles. No, everything's fine here, apparently. The one thing I miss. Suspiciously of sulfur. Pier 3 imports dockyards. So, before we go to the docks, let's speak to the other shop owners. This looks like a bakery. Bake it till you make it. Love it. Okay, so they all want the cat's confession. So we want to search the bakery for clues. Conspicuous urn. Harold Grimes hanged under the old grave tree for crimes he never committed. Oh, that's who that is. Alright, so that's 2 places we have to visit. So let's find the blacksmith and see what he wants us to do. Here's the blacksmith. So, wait, before I go in, let me get his supplies. Okay, so he wants evidence as well. Let's see what he has going on in here. There we go, some disturbed coal. Investigate the gallows in the village. So we have to go to the dock, the graveyard, and the gallows. So we'll go investigate those places. I'm pretty sure we're gonna have to get more things from somewhere, so we need Pier 3. Okay, Pier 3. Oh, pelican. What am I supposed to be doing? Hazy water. Fish out a clue. Alrighty, so we can make the fishing line, so let's go ahead and craft that, and let's go fishing. That was the fastest fishing experience in the world. What paper? Another brilliant strategy by the world's most brilliant strategist. That's me, the cat. If you're reading this, then be sure to write my name down in history books. The sulfur smells so rotten it will put those candlesticks the chandler makes right in the trash. He'll think the baker did it when I dust the shop with flour. Well then, this is the proof the chandler needs. Okay, so I'm gathering proof that it's not the merchants ruining each other's stuff. Let's go to the village since we do have to visit the gallows there. Okay, so we need to make a pickpocket. We are grabbing our little lure. So we're gonna place that. Gonna grab it, grab his glove. Let's make our pickpocket, and we can use it over here. Get another slip of paper, which says that the cat will be remembered throughout history as the greatest mastermind. Alright, so that's proof for the blacksmith, and then we need to go to the cemetery to get the last piece of proof of the cat messing around with everyone, so let's go down here. Alright, he gives me the paper. Best plan yet, these grave bugs will make the baker's buns taste like embalmed eclairs. Okay, so we have all the proof for all of our little friends. We're at the village, so let's go to all of the shops and give our evidence to the shopkeepers. Let's go to the candlestick place. Here is your evidence. Alright, so he is good. We have the baker and the blacksmith. Blacksmith, here is your evidence. And last but not least, the baker. Now that these 3 fellows have cooled down a bit, I better have a chat with that plump purple pony. Alright, let's go talk to our cutie patootie unicorn. He's like in the middle of the market. Oh, Joy, you're back. Did you find anything in those shops? Oh, the cat is here. Soon I'll have this whole village at my mercy. Quickly, your magic horn! The unicorn shuffles stumpy legs to get a better shot at the monologuing feline. With a flick of her tail, the cat disappears, leaving only her voice cackling in the air. I should be able to concoct a tantalizing kitty treat. I'm just amazing. I can make everything. Okay, let's see what we make for the cat. A stuffed burb. That's something I have not seen before. What are these things? A pigeon beak, a mimic's toe, and blue feathers. Got it. And then we'll go to the forest to get the birds. So let's find a mimic chest. There's one. Oh, a hatchet. We got his toe and some nails. So that's good. And then off to the forest. Alright, we have our 2 birds. We have bird 1 and bird 2. So we can make our stuffed burb. And go get the cat. Oh wait, craft a feline curio. Hold up. Is that something I make, or is that something... Oh, it is something I make. Oh, I needed it for that. Witch spice, let's make that. And a cat treat. So let's make the cat curio. And return back to the village. Return back to the market. Alright, let's place it down. That's the best you can do. What do you take me for? A basic alley cat? You'll need more than a lump of garbage to catch me. Why? I'm the most sophisticated criminal overlord this world has ever... Say, what is that? Tuna? Prompt the unicorn. Alright, I've got her this time. By the light of the truth, I banish all lies from thee. Oh, for moment there. I thought all that talk about your magic horn was pure hogwash. We got our boots. Little meow. Boots. Smell strongly of feet and candy. Oh my goodness, there's so many kitties. Alright, that leaves the soul of the fish, which would require stealing things from them, so we need this pluck pocket. Let's get more gloves from the robbers here. Oh, there's one. Okay, get his gloves. Get out of here and go to the docks. And a goose. How come I've never noticed that before? Oh, he's very angry. I don't know if that was always there. I'm just blind and I don't notice things. Who is that? Workers only. So we need to pick their pockets, grab their stuff. So what exactly am I doing here for the fish? Oh, he's all the way over there. Oh. Alright, wrong pier. Alright, here are your seashells. Go on, take them to the captain. Present the shells to the fish. Oh, I'm supposed to board the ship. Oh my goodness, wow. Brain's clearly not working. Locked. Oh, there's the fish. Okay, we got him the seashells. Cursed rubbish. And he gave me the currency of the future. A sand dollar. Let's talk to the little girl over here. Did you get inside the boat? Have you seen my dad? I'm afraid to inform you that your father is... Oh. Who told you that he was lost? Was it that slimy first mate, the fish? As a matter of fact, it was. Why? Of course. Alright, so we are gonna help our friend find her dad. You have to find the conch before the fish does. It might be the only way to find my dad. If the fish has everyone in town combing the beach for this thing, what makes you think I'll have a better chance? Maybe they're looking at the wrong place. Okay, let's go to the lighthouse. I don't know why she's not looking for the conch. She's just hoping that I do it. Right, so right up here. Craft a key to my heart. I added like 10 different tasks. What do we need to make this? A skeleton key and a love potion. We need a scale, so let me quickly grab that. Got our scales, we can make this now. Where is this guy? Transform. That's not much of a transformation, that's more like getting rid of him completely through murder, but that works. So we can make this little oceanic oil, and we can make this. There's the key, and we can use it to get into the lighthouse. Okay, so we have the conch. Sound it by the lighthouse. Oh, that is a mermaid. Oh my. Visit the lagoon near the docks. Okay, let's take the little dinghy. Sound the conch over here. Oh, the water disappeared. Alright. Through the little lagoon aperture we go. Investigate the algae. Oh my goodness. Oh. That's just the tail. Whirlpool to the surface. Pretty cool. You are juicy. Okay, atop the forest wall there is a fish. The cemetery there is a mermaid. And in front... No! Curse my miserable body. Can I not even enjoy a moment of levity? Oh, I don't want to go inside. Captain! Oh, don't tell me that overgrown eel gobbled you up as well. Oh my. Okay, so we are gonna make the serpent spit him out. So let's put that in there. And then everything else we are gonna have to build. Alrighty, so we need royal incense and allergenic potpourri. The way out. Can't we just get... Ooh, through the back end. So milk, water, rats, and then fur of a cat and of a dog. Let's skedaddle on out of here. Ooh, gonna grab our water. And we need to make one of these guys. So we have the royal incense, and then we need one more of these. So we need one more water. Oh, I need more mushrooms. Aye, okay. 1, 2. Let's make our cat treat. And we need to find some mushrooms, so to the forest. Alright, let's grab a cat. Oh, it's so cute. Alright, so that looks like everything we need to make this. And I will catch you when I get back to the docks, to the little monster's den. Alright, and like our goal says, let's go fire... Oh, let's go fuel the fire inside the serpent's belly. I'm surprised he can't leave the same way we leave, but you never know. You feel a deep rumbling through the fleshy floor. Oh gosh. Landwalker, what have you? Oh my. Oh, we destroyed the fish. You regain your senses and get to your feet. Despite feeling a bit soggy, everything seems to be in working order. Alrighty. You sense the souls of the fish, cat, rat, and ram pulse with captive malignancy. The goat will be wanting to take custody of these four. Best not to keep him waiting. Wait, but the little girl wanted her dad back. Oh, he's here. Okay, well, that's good. You find the captain and his daughter in a loving embrace. Oh, Dad, I knew you'd come back. My sweet little sea star, I'm so sorry I made you wait for so long. Can you ever forgive this old wash-up? Aw. Well, I'm glad he's back. I thought they meant like he went down with the ship as well. Alright, so we are returning to the goat with our 4 souls. Let's go back to our swamp where we haven't been in a while. I always try getting as many like supplies and ingredients as I can while I'm running around because it never seems to be enough. There's always something that I'm missing or something extra that we don't have for one of the tasks. But I feel like if I didn't collect anything, we'd be running around for several extra hours. Okay, let's go into the shrine and to our friend over here. The goat snorts with delight as you approach. Wonderful, you returned with more souls. These were even more troublesome than the last. I will be glad to get rid of them. If you would be so kind, bring them to the shrine. Then we'll be one step closer to concluding our business together. Okay, so we have a bronze bell from the ram. We have catskin boots for the cat, a rat knot from the rat, and the captain's cap from the serpent. Or I guess the fish. Your shoulders straighten as if a great weight is lifted from them. The maiden stirs in her sleep, troubled by fitful dreams. Only 4 more souls left until our contract is fulfilled, but I expect it has been a tiring day. Come, you should get some sleep. Yes, I could rest. 4 more souls and then we'll be done. Hopefully Lady will wake up. Well, in the next video, we will start working on the last 4 souls. Thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye!